welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I do K-pop and Korean entertainment related commentary videos, so if that's something of your interest, you can subscribe. I don't have a schedule as of now, but we'll get there someday. Today I want to talk about my favorite voices in K-pop. So without further ado, let's get into this video. I will start off this list with my all-time favorite voice, and I'm not just talking about in K-pop, but all over. My favorite voice is chaeryoung. When I got into K-pop, Sonyeonda was my first ever group that I became a fan of, and I love their songs, and chaeryoung does shine in them as well, but it wasn't until I listened to one of her solo ballads that I realized just how beautiful her voice is. Her first ballad that I heard was If. She has such a gentle, smooth, full of emotion voice. There is a reason why she is known as the queen of ballads, and it shows in her songs. Not only is she my favorite artist with my favorite voice, but she's also my comfort singer. If I had to introduce chaeryoung to someone who doesn't know her, I would recommend her debut album I or her album My Voice. Those two albums have some of my favorite songs from her. And recently, I Envy You, that album is just so amazing. chaeryoung never disappoints. But if I had to pick a song, it would be either I Blame on You, or When I Was a Child, or Time Spent Walking on Memory, which is a cover. It's not originally by her, but she sounds amazing in it. haechan. I absolutely love Baekhyun's voice. He is also one of my favorite voices in all of music, not just K-pop. It's just so smooth and buttery and just so beautiful. If I were to recommend his songs to a non-fan, I would start it off with Bambi. That song is a masterpiece. I mean, that whole album is so good. Jennie. Jennie is very talented vocally as well as rapping wise. I love her vocal tone. Her vocal tone is very unique because I can't find anyone in K-pop who has the same tone as her. She's a good singer, no doubt, but there's just something about rapper Jennie that is so charming. Her voice has a lot of attitude when she is rapping, and I really enjoy that. To me, she is the best and the most natural rapper in Blackpink, and she can very easily adapt to different styles of rapping. Let's say her rapping in Do 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 is so different than her rapping in Stay or Crazy Over You. She naturally blends into different styles, not just with rapping, but with singing as well. Even though I love when she sings, I hope we'll get rapper Jennie soon. Jungkook. He has a very breathy way of singing. I don't know if it's a stylistic choice or that's just how he is taught to sing, but man, does it work. Jungkook as well, I think, is very versatile and can very easily blend within different styles of singing. And his breathiness just really adds to the emotions. A lot of people know him as obviously the member of BTS, but if I had to introduce him to someone who doesn't know him, I would definitely recommend his song Still With You. It's such an emotional yet romantic song, and he does an amazing job at portraying the lyrics with so much emotions. Next one is Dokyeom from 17. Very, very underrated. I think if we talk about third gen best vocalists, he is not talked about as much as he should be. He has such a clear and beautiful voice, and I think the reason why he doesn't get enough credit is because being in such a big group, I think the attention gets divided a lot to other members as well, that people don't realize just how good he is. The thing is, he also doesn't have a lot of solo material, but I would recommend his OST, Missed Connections. haechan and Doyoung. There is something about their smooth, buttery voices. I have a thing for smooth, buttery voices actually, if you couldn't tell. haechan especially has such a unique vocal tone, and he is just so good. Even if he is messing around, he still sounds amazing. And Doyoung obviously is the most talked about vocalist in NCT, as he should be, because he has an amazing voice as well. I would recommend Coming Home by NCT, which is sung by the vocalists of the group. But if I had to recommend their solo stuff, for Doyoung, I would recommend his covers that he does on YouTube. And for haechan, I would recommend him singing Happy Birthday to Winwin and Yuta.
생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하합니다.
Rose. I love Rose's vocal tone. To me, a good singer is not about how high or low they can get. To me, a good singer is the one who is able to portray the feelings and the emotions of the song. And to me, Rose always does that. She has come a long way since her debut days. I would recommend her song covers, especially from Sea of Hope. She really does put in so much emotions in the songs, and it's so relaxing. She also has similar music taste as me, so that just adds another level of interest for me. Minnie from G-Idol. She has a very indie style of singing, and Soyeon really knows how to highlight her voice in their songs. Have you guys seen that vine of I've got bananas and avocados?
Welcome to my kitchen. We have bananas and avocado.
That's Minnie's style of singing, and there's just something about it that I absolutely love. There's not many K-pop artists who have that singing style, so maybe she kind of stands out to me. But yeah, Minnie has a very beautiful voice. I would recommend you guys to listen to her cover of Gravity. It's beautiful. And that's it for this video. What are some of K-pop voices that you love or you like? It could be because of anything, because of their vocal tone or how much emotion they convey, or just the style that they sing in. You know, there's different aspects of what makes someone's voice attractive to you. And yeah, leave that in the comments. I would love to look at that. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye. Take care.